We are in Mount Brydges today in South Creek, and in this area you usually see 2-bedroom bungalows. It's very rare you see a 3-bedroom bungalow with 2 additional bedrooms in the lower level. So 3 plus 2 bedrooms, 3 full bathrooms, a fully finished basement that is going to make you stop in your tracks. Gorgeous one-of-a-kind kitchen, and the backyard is extremely private. It doesn't hurt that just down the street is a beautiful playground. You guys are gonna love this one. What a stunning home. Look at the cool features that they chose here. This home was actually built in 2019, and these are the original owners. They took a lot of care and attention to this home when they were designing it and finishing the fully finished basement in 2020. One of the features I really noticed are the stone pillars on the edge of the garage. Plus they have the hardy board mixed with that cedar shake. That cool tone really makes this front porch pop, especially with that blue door. First thing you notice when you come in this home is how wide this front foyer is. And you're gonna notice that as we go through this home, how nice the doorways are and how wide the hallways actually are. Off the front door, you have a nice double door closet, great for storage, plus quick access to the garage there as well. But I cannot wait to get you into this room to appreciate this open concept main floor. I remember the first time I came here, and I've been in a lot of models like this throughout this neighborhood, and this kitchen really shows off. They really went over and above. My main feature is this pantry here, but I want to point out some features here that I like the best. First thing I want to point out is the gorgeous granite island here. You have seating for 3. Even the color alone, I have the same color in my kitchen at home. It is so neutral, it's timeless. Back here, we have plenty of cabinetry as well, plenty of storage, and the fridge here is nicely built in with a little coffee nook on the side. But I want to show you this. Behind the frosted door is one of the biggest walk-in pantries you're gonna see in the area. Plus you have an additional sink in here, and you have room for your very own additional stand-up freezer or fridge or whatever you might need. This open concept, really when you come in that front door is what you see is the natural light coming in off these big windows here. Really nicely how that natural light highlights the fireplace. That nice neutral color that's on the island is also carried on the shiplap here. Gorgeous neutral mantle here as well. This home is really built for entertaining and families. One thing you're gonna notice on the other end here is how you have such a large eat-in area. So the space is so large. Again, you have the seating at the island, but you also have room for this large table here as well. And there's so much space around it. You have plenty of room here if you need an additional buffet for any extra storage or anything that needs a big family household. But my favorite feature off this main floor is the glass patio doors that lead to the covered back porch. You also have the deck here that has all that sun. So of course, it's the best of both worlds. And what else is really nice is down below, just a few steps, you're gonna have ultimate privacy here because you're not backing onto anyone, which is really nice, especially the fact that you have a detached little shed there. And back in the corner, you have a perfect segregated little fire pit. And because this home was built in 2019, you have all the mature trees. So it really does feel like you're in the country here, even though you're in the little village of Mount Brydges. You're gonna notice a lot of nice features throughout these rooms, especially in the bathrooms as well. You got the nice granite on the countertops. You got the beautiful hardwood that's carried throughout the hallway here and into the bedrooms. The laundry room is also a really great feature, the fact that it's on the main floor here as well. Big natural light coming in from that window, which is fantastic. When my homeowners were looking at their new home, there's one thing that stood out about this particular property they couldn't get out of their head, and it was the size of the walk-in ensuite shower. It might be the biggest one in this whole subdivision. Plus you have the gorgeous granite with the his and her sinks to top it off. But my favorite feature, I think they didn't go too deep into, is the fact that you have his and her walk-in closets in the primary. So this basement has been professionally designed and the layout is super unique. At the bottom of the stairs, you have one of the additional bedrooms down here. Down here, you also have a wall of storage with this beautiful color of blue on it. And then as you continue, the warmth just starts building and there's nothing that is builder grade down here. There's so many unique features that the homeowners chose in this lower level. The one thing I really like is the white pine here that they encapsulated the fireplace with. Plus you have the 2 windows here mirroring on each side. It's very rich when you come down the stairs. They also carried that white pine throughout the basement as well. They wrapped the beams in it, and you're gonna notice more of that as our tour continues. This is another really great feature they added is the wet bar. It's the Robin's Blue Egg color of cabinetry that they chose. It just sticks out in the best way possible. Plus you have the room for the mini fridge here. It's just a really great space if you love entertaining. And again, that light wood carries you throughout the rest of this tour. Because there's 2 additional bedrooms down here, having a fully functional 3-piece bathroom just makes sense. But of course, these homeowners kicked it up a notch with the gorgeous tile. You got the nice glass that's halfway up the wall with the wainscoting and the custom vanity. Everywhere you look, there's so many little things that they thought of, just the way they built this in, really highlighting your favorite piece of art. Around the corner here, this is a really cool flex space that the kids use for art, they use for homework, and it's their little mini hangout in here. You can kind of see that they have it set up for work desks here. They got the nice transom window. And again, they have the nice white pine running along that beam. It's kind of cool because they have one of the bedrooms on one end and then they built the other one on the complete opposite end of the lower level. So again, it's even more private, but look at the space of this lower bedroom. It's absolutely massive. And just when you think the tour is over, I got one more feature I can't wait to show you. And this is where you have all your storage through this hidden door. People move to Mount Brydges for that small town feel, but this small town has tons of conveniences. And if you need to get to the highway quickly, we're only about 5 minutes from the exit. So thinking about a family home, thinking about a bungalow with easy main floor living, this property should be the next place you're gonna wanna call home.